Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Woo. Am I the only one seeing this here? Whew. Excuse me for a second, I nearly just fucking came on my glasses and Jesus Christ. Whew. Those are some bunker busters, right? Those are taking out your artillery fire, Commander. Oh my god. Now don't worry. I'm not giving you like dark side Phil here. I ain't gonna be beating my meat on like streams or like on videos and all that. So rest assured, this will remain PG friendly for this. Seriously, like, who fucking beats off in a live stream or something? Like, why would anyone do that without checking the cameras or anything? That'd be like me, like, leaving this camera on, just like, that was a good 100 with you. You know, let me just play with my saxophone here, you know, fiddle some little numbers here. Look, come on, yeah. Otherwise, I think you guys will get a very nice, long, in-depth video with my penis. And speaking of penises, I'm sure everyone's was now about to release a bunch of million children all over the entire stratosphere when they saw that. It's like when they saw Claire Harvey, and I went, baby. Woo, woo. Alright, do you know what's even better than that? Is that there was censorship in this episode. So, one, Blu-rays are going to have the old El Nipper Nips, like, coming into that. There was cooch shots, and I was just like, oh my god. Oh my god. The best part of it was, like, the start of the episode. They were there, she was getting rubbed down with the lotion and everything by, like, one of her, like, you know, right hand, like, girl and all that. And I'm there, like, alright, 8, we're getting 8 so far. And then when we saw that, like, when you saw the all in beauty, my heart my heart skipped. I was like there like the first 5 odd minutes of the show right there, like I said, I don't give a fuck, like the rest of this episode is gonna be fucking garbage tier. From that, it's like, give me that, just repeat that for 20 minutes straight and I'm good. Even with that, it's just like, oh my god, the swimsuit, oh my god. Oh, you see, with edgy shows, especially like this, because trust me, this isn't winning any fucking battles for storytelling. At least with this, make it for your fun, entertaining. And honestly, when it went to Sakura, like for the whole thing, and finding out, oh no, let's get serious and find out about our story, I was like, man, fuck off. I don't want no story shit right now. You think I watched 100 for the fucking plot? Do you think? No, I'll watch it for plot. If you could catch my drift already. This is my fucking show I sit down with and I'm like, you know what? I want dumb, etchy horror and fun. Give it to me. Don't pretend that's something that you're a great fucking show. Like, oh yeah, Sakura, I sing and it helps to say like all the kids that was injected and like, oh, I'm so bad. Man, you're the worst girl so far. Like, you know, you got Claire, you got Amelia, we're all good. Get this fucking pop star bitch out of here. I mean, the thigh high boots though, I was digging them a little bit, but I was like, no. When you got the Queen, Claire there, and you got that, and then even her wanting a swimming rematch and all that, and he was like, yo, Hayato, you getting in a Speedo. It's like, it's fair enough that I show you this beauty right here that is the figure. So it's like, I need to have a look at them pecs. Like, and then him just like immediately pussing out, and it was like, wow. It leads you, like, just going from there, and then just going straight from there, cut out, we have to see an underwater, like, cooch shot of, like, I just love how desperately they try and blur it, and it's like, in a way where it's like they're not even trying that much, but it's like, Jesus Christ. And then she even got super butthurt when he was like going out on a date with Amelia, and I was like, this bit. Like, you noticed already, I'm talking about everything in this episode that isn't anything to do with story, because guess what? Who gives a fuck about that shit? Because it was like, this is the content right here. First part of the episode was good because we were seeing content. Second half is like, oh, well, let's try and be serious. Let's try and be plot. No, fuck off. We don't want none of that shit. Am I right, boys and girls? Like, am I right? I mean, if you want to talk about the story thing, let's be honest, like, oh, we found out that they were doing experiments and trying to make, you know, like, some people, like, you know, like, what, like, Hayato is, and, like, make, like, you know, these kind of, like, different versions of, like infusing Savage, like, DNA and stuff like that. And guess what? I'm guessing those kids that we saw from last week, they're probably from that experiment. Hayato's going to get with them, all love and damning, and the ending is going to end up with, like, hey, I haven't chose a single girl, but we're still in this wacky harem, you know, guys, and all that. Like, it's like, I love, like, because a lot of people are saying, like, why am I, like, reviewing this show compared to, like, the quality shit of the season? Like, why am I not, like, talking about, like, they will say, like, well, ReZero, well, I've heard some good things about that, but I generally do need to check that out, and that sounds like a show I want to marathon. You got Shokugeki, which, from what I saw, those first few episodes, I loved it, and I'm waiting for that to build. That's a show that you let to build as well. Like, Kiznaiver, I learned from my mistakes with Kill la Kill. I'm letting that finish. I'm letting that straight up finish. Like, and any of the other, like, pretty much the shows that I'm out that I'm not already talking about, it's like, this is just one of those shows that you just fucking have fun. Like, I would do it for Jojo Part 4, but I love Jojo Part 4 too much. It's too fucking good. And Big Order, it's like, well, I don't know where I'm at with Big Order at the moment, because it's pretty shit, if I ain't gonna lie. But it's like, this, it just comes on at the right time. It's fucking dumb. It's ecchi, and it's like every now and then man wants an ecchi thing and all that, just to have dumb. It's the same reason why I mildly enjoy Monster Musume, because Monster Musume, well, one, it's funny at times as well, but then it also as well, it brings in the content to the table, which I also enjoy. And I love dumb antic shows, and I love harems. That's why I enjoy like stuff like Nisekoi or like Sakura So or like stuff like that. And some of them do have a good story, like, you know, like, I really enjoy Sakura So, but like, this is what you just come into this sort of, like, so sure. And it's like, people telling me that, like, the Asterix Wars is like this. I don't know. I've got one show enough already, but we'll have to wait and see. And as you can already tell and all that, I'm going to leave the video off there for you guys. You got probably the shittest review ever. But boy, oh boy, did you get something in return instead and all that. Like, fuck the score. Just fuck the score this week. I don't give a fuck. You know, those 30 minutes, they were rewarded enough. Alright, so it's like, they knew what they were doing, knew what was in store. That's simple as. You, like, I mean, you want a serious review of this episode? Like, do you think I'm fucking seriously reviewing this? So it's like, I should really do this every season. I genuinely should. I should have a fucking joke series like that. So maybe next time, without all the shows and all that, maybe I might let you guys vote in next season what should be the joke series I review about. And like, with this so far, I should really try and finish this all, because this would be fucking hilarious if I finish this all. It's like, yeah, I won't review all of like the good shows, but then I'll leave this shit on the side or something like. So I'll see you beautiful bastards though. I'll see you guys though next time.